We started off with a really small lesion and a lesion here. And I thought that was small. And we started treatment 2 weeks ago, and it's just progressively gotten worse. I mean, if I pull around the edges, and that's what I do this so I can get the contaminated hairs out.
So this is all hot zone hair.
Yes, this is what I've been told on the internet to do. We do 2 lime sulfur dips a week. He's treated with oral medication as well as topical twice daily for the topical. And the scaling just seems to get worse with the topical treatment.
The outside of our quarantine area, we call it Guantanamo Bay.
And my scrubs are still too big for me, so I stuck it into these, what I call toxic socks. I have some garden shoes. I double up my footies, hat, gloves, and plastic. All of this plastic and disposable stuff goes into the trash.
You look smoking, babe.
Thank you. And the scrubs go into a green garbage bag, which gets bleached. So anything that I use to wear in clothes gets heavily bleached for an hour and 15 minutes in a hot wash, then a hot dry. Well, the only cat that got reinfected, it looks like, is Duchess, who has the easiest room to clean. She's separated from the rest of the 4, and she was doing really well, but her scaling seemed to come back. Her fur was growing back, and then the scaling came back. And
how many days of treatment?
She's almost at her 21 days. She might be on her 23rd day.
And bingo, new lesion.
And new lesion. And her room is easily disinfected. We follow the protocol of washing, cleaning, rinsing, bleaching. It takes about 2.5 hours to do both cat rooms.
A day.
A day. And that, I mean, on top of the regular house cleaning I do in the full-time job. That's okay. I love my kitty. This is Phineas. He's a Blue Point Siamese. He's about age 11. And his little paws, you can see one lesion right there. And it's minor.
It looks so minor, so we'll see
how
this one goes. The other ones look like that one.
Yeah, well, they started like that and then they blow up. So one of the kitties, he was not the ground zero kitty, but he was infected. This is his back. It started right here. And it was like a little ball spot, and we shaved him. This looks like another lesion, and I don't know if that's like from shaving, but this is seems like a new one. And I think he's actually doing the best. I don't want to touch him, but he had a lesion and there's no scaling.
Oh, great! So he just slimed me. Now I'm slimed.
You shouldn't be in
here. I shouldn't have been in here. Breach of Delta protocol.
2319! We have a 2319!
Red alert! Red alert!
If you just take it as a day, it's not so bad. If you start thinking about the next 60 days, it's bad. So I just try to focus on what I need to do today. Today is, again, clean up the rooms, and we're going to clean the cat boxes and bleach them out. And then we're going to dip the cats today. We might go on a 3-day dip because it's going to be a hot week, and the fungus really likes warm and moist kind of conditions. So I'm a little concerned about this week being a little step back for the kiddos. So this one's a monster. But he takes his medication really well now.
Mine will be the last face you see before you die.